Not so long ago, there was an old enormous arrogant Molave which have been standing strong for years in the jungle. Many loggers attempted to cut him down but none of them succeed. Molave loved the independence he had, yet one morning in April, one young orchid had been clinging onto his trunks. He shooed the orchid away, but the young tree said that the fate was the one who brought her there. Since then they'd always argue about purpose of being, which is questionable for the Molave. He found himself bothered by her words and questions. Pissed by the insult of the orchid, he calmed himself and just thought that it will leave soon like any other smaller trees. The hot breath of the dry season were soon to pass and the rage of typhoons will be felt next. The wind rises and wave the tree's branches. The orchid tell Molave that he wouldn't get rid of her easily as he can't answer her questions. Molave throw back the question to her and she was able to answer it. Then, the season passed by, the earth cracked, the grass died and the leaves of trees wilted. Plants were burned down but the orchid below him survived. One morning, he looked down and a stunning little orchid that had burst in bloom surprised him. The glamorous phenomenon left him speechless and thought what the orchid said was true, beauty has its own excuse for being. At that moment, Molave was glad that she clung to him. Down at his base was a group of loggers. One of them pulled a rope that started a huge chainsaw which had ripped his trunks deep inside of him. Molave fell, causing a loud crash, with the orchid still clinging to him. The logger man stated that some parts will be given to a sculptor, and the rest would be made into a big coffee table with an orchid placing on top of it, in order to give grace to their living room.